MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 6 of this year's Fall Classic between the Thunder and the Kings. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, obviously, a lot of things still up in the air as we get ready for Game 6.
It's been a tight series so far, which we kind of expected when we started. But now it's backs up against the wall time. The series has shifted locations, and now these guys need to win the final 2 games at home to win it. This crowd should certainly help, but they've still got a tough task at hand.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on MLB Network, and we'll have it all for you next. Stephen Oilcan will look to keep their World Series hopes alive on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
You know, Matt, this guy pitched awfully well in his last one. A no decision, even though he pitched 8 complete innings. If the offense can score him some runs in this one, he has a pretty good chance to pick up the victory.
Stepping up to the plate, Brian Cannon. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Now here it comes. Drilled to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What do you have on this lineup as they go for a championship here on the road, D-Row?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one on it.
And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by on the base hit.
That is third. The pitcher, Mike Hayes.
So now to the plate, Mike Hayes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit's all they get. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Travis Blondie gets the ball with a world championship on the line. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock-solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he fouls this one off. Takes ball 4, so the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
From the stretch, just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Velez gets his lead at first, nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
on to first, and here indeed is a super double play. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to keep their playoff hopes alive.
Matty, I love the way this lineup's constructed. Talking to the manager before the game, he focused on the fact that they have a pass-the-baton mentality. Everything's flowing for this lineup. Chance to score a lot of runs.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, Dero, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the DH, A.J. Valido. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And the guy patrolling center field today, I can't emphasize this enough. If you want a good ball club, you better be strong up the middle. Center field being that main component with catcher, shortstop, and second base. This guy takes tremendous routes to the ball, strong and accurate arm, and just a leader on the field.
Adrian Esparza comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hurt comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. And with two away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And of course, the question on everybody's mind, will we crown a champion here tonight? Striding into the box, Corey Esparza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Fred Blair. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and chopped to first. Fielded cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. There are definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Todd Alexander. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
A ball and a strike now. A runner at first with no outs here. And that misses. 2-1. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that The moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. First and second here with nobody out. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
He's set and the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping in, Jermaine Upshaw. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Upshaw is often heralded for his defensive capabilities patrolling the outfield. So much, in fact, it's not uncommon to hear the word elite when used in talking about his skill set. So I guess it goes without saying that his pitcher teammates always appreciate him. Well, he has some trouble with it. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Jalen Brown as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Alexander is on his way home. He comes across to score as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it. He's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, two-seamer, pitcher, sinker baller, what have you. You're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there. Miss middle.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Good curveball there. Clipped the outside black for a called strike.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitches. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Here now the 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, 2 costly errors, and a couple of men left. Replay. Leading off the inning, Justin Martinez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Drilled right back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting it, the shortstop.
So striding forward now, Hal Hale, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now in the box, Andrew Arellano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of zone for strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. swinging a ball hit on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
The batter number 22, second baseman, Ryan Cannon.
At the plate, Brian Cannon. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Cannon playing here in his age 29 season. He's a 9-year major league vet. The 1-1.
Ball two. Count 2-1.
Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Akinori Yamazaki. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning.
Leadoff single to start the third right now. From an offensive standpoint, keep the aggressive at-bats happening. Keep the pressure on the defense. Everything's looking good right now.
At the plate now, King as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. And that misses 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 gets him looking up around the letters. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
2-0 now.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. In now, Todd Alexander. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
First pitch on its way. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Front door curve is taken. Strike 2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Arellano is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Digging in, Alvaro Lopez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way.
1-0.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Down low, and the clock thickens here. 3-0.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
And, oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. So 3-2 one more time. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Saul Worthing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit, leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Here's a look over first. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. Standing in now, Mike Hayes, as he rips it on the ground to second. One there, on to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings, and there are 2 away now.
A.J. Rodriguez.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next, the dangerous power threat, A.J. Valido. Popped him up. Blair will wait on it. And he will put it away to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jalen Hurt.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's the 0-1.
Ball, catch inside.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Look to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Hit on the ground to third. And there's one down now. Now at the plate, Jermaine Upshaw. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. Fouled away. They'll try again, 1-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
The 2-2 one more time. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. At the plate, Jalen Brown. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a ball.
The 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Digging in, Corey Esparza. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he has to lunge to get to this one as it's fouled off to the right. 0-1. Now the pitch. Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are two away.
Now back.
Into the box now, Justin Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it in.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2 out, nobody on. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Roberto Velez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound. And to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Worthing is right there, 1 down.
The batter, number 6. Second baseman.
So digging in now, Akinori Yamazaki. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Inside corner called a strike 1 and 2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
We froze him on the breaking ball that time. Akinori Yamazaki becomes out number 2 this inning. In now, King. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hal Hale. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Arellano. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with the start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Bouncer up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And they will get... No! He's in there. A very close play at first.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him, then you can get him.
Saul Worthing is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far in the way he pitches.
Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him.
Well, definitely should have been a 2-ball there, but we've got to get one first. Got under the feed to second and just sailed it. Could be a costly mistake.
Ready now, Mike Hayes, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Runners are at second and third with one down. That misses 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
The 2-0 on the way.
Good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
The 3-1. Line drive to left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the score from third is the tying run. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off of that. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Striding forward now is the DH, A.J. Valido, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
2-0 now. The set and the 2-0.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you could see the stitching of a slider and decipher whether or not it's a fastball.
And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
As the pitching coach heads out for the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
Coming to the plate now, Adrian Esparza, and their runners at the corners now. Scott Jordan will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Slow roller left side. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. So 2 runs on 2 base hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 left. To the Scott Jordan will stay in the game, taking over at third base and batting in that 8th spot. Digging in, Fred Blair.
Leading off for the team. Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. 3-1 now.
Well, that's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Woodman has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Todd Alexander. First pitch on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Down and away, ball 1.
1-1.
Count is 1-2 now. The pitch. Slow little roller to third. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. At the plate, Alvaro Lopez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First offering on its way. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched. The 1-1 home. It is swung on and missed for strike number 2. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Popped up. Jordan has a play, and the inning is over. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. In there, and it's even at 1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Shot to left field and deep. Over the bullpen and gone. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the series. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
This is going to be one of those moments we look back on in a couple years when we relive this World Series. That swing of the bat late in the game to take the lead, huge blow.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. He'll leave after 6 and at the very least kept his club in it to this point. Dominique Diaz comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Into the box now, Justin Martinez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's late on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
1-1 home. Taken, strike 2. Hot shot to third. Reined in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The bat at the first. Shortstop. Hale.
Ready once again, Hal Hale. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, that's low.
Bases are empty, 1 man in. Popped up. King is there for it. 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 99, Andrew Arellano.
Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Arellano. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Misses, ball 2. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Thunder lead it 3-2. J.J. Zemecki gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Leading off the inning, Jalen Hurt, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Zemecki has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in, but they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
They need to be aggressive right here from the offensive standpoint. Lead off base hit, bottom of the 7th, you're down 1. This has to be the moment they scratch one across.
Into the box, Jermaine Upshaw. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up. And now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second. Digging in now, Jaylen Brown. And this is as pressure-filled a spot as one could imagine, with this World Series potentially hanging in the balance. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
To the plate now, Roberto Velez, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll dive back in. Ready with the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And it misses. 3-1 now.
I can't tell you how big a pitch the last one was. The difference between 3-1 and 2-2. 2-2, you're probably taking a turn for the dugout.
And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Second baseman.
Standing in, Takanori Yamazaki, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming, here it is. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Tennessee is on top 3-2. Jesus Rodriguez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Rodriguez.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brian Hannon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Alexander is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. And both starters have been in form. 3-2 our scores. We'll give you a look at the starter comparison for these 2 opposing pitchers. Digging in to try it again, Saul Worthing. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Rodriguez, 33 years old. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
At the plate now, Mike Hayes pulls this one into the air out into right field. Alexander is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, the designated hitter, A.J. Valido.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, A.J. Valido. He's set. Here it comes.
1-1. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is in there for strike one. The 1-1 home is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. A runner on first with two away. And ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. Chuck Perry is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, King.
Number 84.
And the pitch. And a ball, 1-0. Perry, a 27-year-old. This is his 16th season at the major league level, and obviously that alone reflects the incredible career he's put together.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
And it's fouled away. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the 2-1 home. This is in the air to left field. Arellano is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Fred Blair.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Fred Blair. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. He takes the turn and heads for second. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double.
Hey, guys, that was a nice job by the batter right there. He was able to get his front foot down early, recognize the backdoor slider, stay inside it, and drive it the other way.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Todd Alexander. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Pitch coming. Here it is. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. Runner at second here with one man out. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. you have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
The 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
The 3-2 pitch. One out and a runner on third. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now back, the pitcher, Alvaro Lopez.
Into the box, Alvaro Lopez.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Greenberg.
From the stretch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. Greenberg, a native of Washington, the Evergreen State. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Fouled off. 2-1, here it is. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And the count will be full. A payoff pitch. Starting to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Roberto Abreu enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Set to score. Bo Block will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Other than a home run, there aren't a whole lot of better ways to start an inning than a triple. Pretty good chance of at least getting 1 run in this inning now.
First pitch of the at-bat. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-0 delivery. And he fouls this one off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. This is in the air out to right field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a two-run game now. Now he's safe at third, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo, tying the game up. That's not the case now.
At the plate, Justin Martinez. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with one away in the inning. So a big moment in the ball game here. Hal Hale, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Heading out towards shallow right. Alexander has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
The left fielder, number 99, Andrew.
Now batting, Andrew Arellano is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Now a line drive to left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and that'll build the lead up to 3 here in the top of the ninth.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
And now, Brian Canning, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled away. Now a throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Hurt will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The Thunder on top, 5-2. Bo Law will stay in the game, taking over at third base and batting in that 9 spot.
Bo.
Here's the first pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 0-1. Taken high and deep to right. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Show Track. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. Guy Eaton comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Here's the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Designated hitter number 4.
Riding in once again, Jaylen Brown. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 out, nobody on. And a fly ball, and this should do it. And that's it. They are World Series champions.
Wow! World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But hey, they're not complaining, believe me. Now they can look forward to celebrating during the parade as they bring the World Series trophy home. What a moment for this team, this organization, and that city.
Back now on the show. It's all over, and you see the reactions there to the final out. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.
Fans our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs, 10 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. For the home team, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.